Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And we're underway. Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Lobs it in gently. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It over to the other flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it in. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Tries to get it forward quickly. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward. We're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been...
And they've been caught out here. Hits one! Sticks it away!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's it. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season graft in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And we're underway. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's looked long this time. Throw it. It's a loose ball. Battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. He's brushed off the ball there. It's a fabulous, and a shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Promising cross. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
He could be in. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Gets the... hits one! That's got him rattled. It's being played forward. Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this
Has a hit! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
It's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Forward pass.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets it back. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A real chance if he can get through. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
been fouled there. Battles to win it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's a long ball. And that will be the final act. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them generate extra motivation now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, great ball, and the shot! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure... Shapes to shoot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Across the field it goes. Looking to break out here. Big chance! Has a hit! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up there, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert. He's one up, has a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pinged one through here. He's had a go! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Hoists it forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Shot at goal! No, he's missed it.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. That's a throw. Bradaric. got his work done.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Quite meet it right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's on a charge, going through, played into the middle. Bradaric. To get it forward quickly, hoists it forward, goes long. Oh, good interception, and the referee brings it to a close. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
The action has already started. Is there any chance? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for the... up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm
Goes for goal! Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. No goals as yet. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence. Going for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Defenders on the back foot. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Incoming cross. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely feet. There's the shot! Well, that's where he wants it. And time is up. Sion start the new season with a point. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
In all honesty, neither manager will be unhappy with this. Yes, a win was desired, but avoiding defeat is more than okay.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us... Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
There's the whistle. Over to the left. Flings in a cross. Out to the right.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Tings it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a hit! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's on a charge. Played into the middle. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. It's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Teams still separated by the game's only goal. Played out to the right, hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beautifully done. Gorgeous control there. Lobs it in gently.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets the better of his man. Goes direct to the front line. And that is that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Dinamo Zagreb stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
And that gets things running. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's picked him out. How about a shot? Hits one! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Dinamo Zagreb have an early lead. Good start. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brings it forward. And help's available out wide. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again.
Dinamo Zagreb are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dinamo Zagreb get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. That is gorgeous. He's got himself a peach of a goal. Oh, that is a bit special. Lugano get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now work.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, it's opened up. He's gone for it. Goal! And this is getting better and better. An act of charity gratefully received. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Lugano can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shot at goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Dinamo Zagreb grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The start of another 45 minutes. And it's been taken straight back. Marin. Easily shrugged off the ball. Got a shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's a decent ball. Has a shot! And in it goes! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Lugano can make their change now with a break in play. Dinamo Zagreb totally rampant here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Andrich. He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lugano making consecutive changes here. Shaped for an overhead! And the header! Tries a shot! The keeper's ball. final 5 minutes. Olmo with a good steal, well played. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Dinamo Zagreb get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.